People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now the first thing that is popping in the news, it is called Dog Have Money, Him Buy Cheese. Nothing exceeds like excess. This is what not to do. Scamming for dummy, lottery scamming for dummy 101. If you want to stay out and be free for a little longer than your lifespan usually allows, maybe you don't want to do this. I am going to show you two pictures. If you look at your screen, the picture that you see right here with this house, with all these fandangles called awning, this is a house that was built by a scammer. If you look at the next picture, that is the scammer when he was held by one of those friendly officers. If you look at the back of the officer's shirt, it says LSTF. Take a guess what that means. I gave you a clue. It says Lottery Scamming Task Force. So people, let's go back to the first picture. In the first picture, you see that it is a mansion, a whole bunch of houses, a whole bunch of cubicle rooms. Don't know why somebody would build a house with so many rooms, but like them say, them want to tell them friends, say, I have a 2,000 bedroom room. All of those rooms look like some sort of chicken coop, fowl coop. However, that is bragging rights. The next thing, if we notice, we see a whole bunch of awnings. When you look at the awnings, it reminds of us, or reminds me, can't talk for you guys, of some sort of them new wave eyelash where you see all of these Ketelinas in. Look like some sort of rake. Color coordination not too bad. However, what we do see is that it looks kind of gaudy. It looks kind of ticky-tacky, riff-raff-ish. However, people, we have to remember the type of individuals that are building these houses. They want to stand out. They want the house to look as if somebody rubbed some sort of highlight upon it. So therefore, they want to be seen. Which is kind of ironic, because if you are doing crime, the last thing that you want to do is stand out like a sore thumb. The last thing that you want to do is be highlighted and everybody see you. However, isn't that the purpose in the first place? That you want everybody to see you. You want to stand out. You want to have this hype. However, people, like them say, the money, the fame, it is short-lived. The lifespan of a scammer is like the lifespan of one of those flies. Not very long. As soon as they rise, as soon as they fall, it will never have any sort of sustainable lifespan. So therefore, it is just a matter of time before it catches up on you, before the feds come for you, before the LSTF, meaning Lottery Scamming Task Force, comes for you. So people, we say night and day. Day is a house, the gaudy looking house, that is overlooking some place, some neighborhood in a more than likely Montego Bay. Because people look on the house and people don't want to sound bad mind, don't want to sound as if I am roasting this person. However, truth be told, this is not something that the average person with any sort of style is going to build. any sorts of decent, law-abiding, tax-paying 9 to 5 or business worker is not going to build a house like this. And then again, that is not so. Because if you don't have any sorts of taste, you just don't have taste. If you don't have class, you can't buy class. You can buy the school, but you can't buy class. The next thing, why gain the world only to lose your soul? Why get up every day, go up on the phone, scam all people, unsuspecting elderly, mostly from overseas, build up this house, build up this mansion, only to get arrested, only to be transferred one-way ticket. Well, not a one-way ticket. Free pass going overseas in some sort of federal jail, do some time, get deported, come back to nothing. Because let's face it, this scamming thing has been going on for a little while. However, it is on its last end. These people are catching up to you as fast as you think that you are moving. Law enforcement is on your ASS. Once you leave any sort of trail, paper trail for the feds, United States, law enforcement, they are going to make sure that they follow up on it. They have patience. They can wait. They will spend billions of dollars to recover 100,000 US dollar. So people, do the maths. Some just say, I don't want to sound like I am discouraging any sorts of scammer. However, this is going to be your fate. This is exactly what is going to happen to all of you guys. It is only a matter of time. So therefore, why be penny wise and then be pound foolish? Makes absolutely no sorts of sense. Point blank and period. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Now yesterday I spoke about an officer that was a part of the 8 officers that were accused, locked up and charged for being a part of the conspiracy of the R0GUE-C0P gang from Clarendon. I said that that officer was released after 2 witnesses that were supposed to identify him refused to identify him. Now people, based on information that I am getting, it is alleged that this officer is the son of top cop Marlon Nesbitt. Now people, when we talk about Marlon Nesbitt, he is one of the most vocal crime fighters, top cop in Jamaica. He is often on the news talking about gunman, badman, what type of crime strategy they are implementing to make Jamaica better. Now people, like I said, the whole JCF get a black eye. The whole JCF is in shame because people, when you have 8 out of 27 persons, more than a quarter of a gang being poor, it does not make a good statement. It looks bad from all angles. So therefore people, like you see, this son is a criminal. This son has no respect for the uniform, for the badge, for the organization, and what is even worse, he obviously has no sorts of respect for his father, if what I hear is true, that it is alleged that he is a son of Marlon Nesbitt. So now people, it is not like this boy just come out of some sort of garrison. He was brought up in a family of crime fighters. A family that's supposed to have name and recognition. And then you do something like that, you are implicated as a rogue popo, and you know say your father this, your father have a name, a legacy for uphold. But people, the bigger question is, did the people get scared to testify or be any sort of witness because who his father is, the type of links that the father have? Were they worried about any sorts of repercussion from them calling the son's name and the father put out some sort of intelligence, find out who they were, who they are, where they live. And people, you know the rest of the story. However, people, at the end of the day, this is sad, this is bad, this is horrible. It does not look good for the reputation of the JCF, which is already in shambles, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.